Today, I want to talk about something massive that just happened in One Piece. Eiichiro Oda might have quietly revealed Whitebeard's original first mate, long before Marco ever stepped into the spotlight. Yes, I'm talking about a character introduced in the God Valley flashback, someone most fans didn't expect, and yet he fits perfectly into Whitebeard's story. His name, Polo Gram. With the God Valley flashback finally wrapped up, Oda didn't just answer big mysteries about rocks, Blackbeard's past, Shanks joining Roger, or even the existence of Davy Jones. He slipped in little details that completely change what we know about the Whitebeard Pirates. And today, I'm breaking down the character who might just be Whitebeard's first ever crewmate, and Marco's father. Whitebeard didn't start his pirate career leading the Whitebeard Pirates. Long before that, he actually sailed under the Rocks Pirates, serving directly under Captain Rox D. Zebek. But when the Rocks Pirates collapsed after God Valley, its members scattered and went on to form their own crews, including Newgate himself. We don't know much about the early days of the Whitebeard Pirates, but Oda might have just revealed the very first person who ever joined Newgate, Polo Gram. During the days of God Valley, Polo Gram was the captain of the Polo Pirates, a small crew that ended up on the island at the same time the Rocks Pirates arrived. And this is where Polo and Whitebeard first met. Polo admired Whitebeard so much that he actually invited him to sail on his ship, a proposal Newgate rejected. But sometime after those events, it's clear that the situation reversed. Instead of Whitebeard joining Polo, Polo likely ended up joining Whitebeard. And the biggest clue is one fans picked up instantly. Polo looks exactly like Marco. Same hairstyle, same face structure, same iconic look. It's extremely obvious that Polo Gram is Marco's father. This means Polo and his son stayed with Whitebeard for a long time, making Polo the first member of the Whitebeard Pirates, before Marco ever became First Division commander. There's a theory that Polo died and reincarnated as Marco due to the Phoenix theme, but that doesn't hold up because Marco was already 7 years old during the God Valley incident. So the reincarnation idea doesn't make sense. Instead, the truth is simple. Polo is Marco's dad, and both their names are a direct reference to the legendary explorer Marco Polo. Fans now want to know what exactly happened to Polo later in the timeline. How did Marco eventually take his place? And why isn't Polo mentioned at all during the Whitebeard Pirates' journey? Oda has opened a massive door into Whitebeard's past, and Polo Gram is the key we never saw coming. So that's the story of Polo Gram, the man who might have been Whitebeard's original first mate long before Marco. Oda dropped this reveal quietly, but the implications are huge, especially for anyone who loves the Whitebeard Pirates lore. Whether Oda will show more of Polo's fate, or how Marco rose to take over his role, we'll just have to wait and see. But one thing is clear. The God Valley flashback wasn't just about history. It was about rewriting the legacy of some of the greatest pirates ever.